Living Local Carolina with Katie Turner. Local trends, shopping, dining, and more. This is Living Local Carolina.
The following portion of Living Local Carolina is sponsored by Cambridge Pavers.
Welcome to Living Local Carolina, guys. I'm back with my friend Charles Gamarican from Cambridge Pavers. You remember him, right? How are you doing, Charles?
I'm wonderful. How about yourself? And thanks so much for having us again.
Of course. We have to talk planning because this is the time of year where people need to start getting on it. Talking about planning a gorgeous backyard landscape, you guys are the people to call. What do they need to know?
Most importantly, planning your outdoor space is the same way you plan the inside of your home. Every room has a function. That outdoor space should have the same end game, a function. The question you have to ask, how do I want to enjoy that outdoor space? How do I want to entertain my family and friends? Start there, get those questions answered, then we start to proceed.
And I think it could be a little bit daunting for people whenever they see these gorgeous landscapes. They think, oh my goodness, do I need to do all of this at once? Is that the case?
Absolutely not. Folks invest in this extra room, this outdoor space, based on choosing our products, the Cambridge paving stones, wall stones, and our outdoor components, kitchens and fireplaces, based on vibrant colors and perfect textures, smooth, no deflections whatsoever. So this can be done in phases. Costs a lot of money, right? Budget says, I can only do my patio the first year. Well, what you need to do is share with your contractor, well, in year one, I like to do this. Year 4, year 5, my end game, and if I can afford to have it done sooner, I want to add a fully assembled kitchen. I want to add that pergola to protect me from inclement weather so I can truly enjoy this outdoor space 24 months a year. Fireplace, fire pits. All of that can be added in phases. Just share your vision with your contractor.
I like that you can take it step by step, and also because of the armor tech that you guys have, it will last for a long time too. How does that work?
That armor tech technology is unique only to Cambridge. It's a manufacturing process trademarked by us. The only people, manufacturers worldwide, who have refined this process. This will assure your investment in those beautiful colors and texture will remain the same for years to come.
Okay, so why don't we talk a little bit more about some of the different features that you can actually have in your outdoor oasis? I know you were saying fire pits, pergolas, but give me some more examples.
So you think about it, when you're entertaining family or even friends, you're cooking food inside and you're coming outside. Why not have that fully assembled kitchen with ovens and grilling and pizza ovens? So you're right at refrigerators. So you're out there utilizing it and enjoying company with your friends. And if you have a pool, you're also able to watch the little ones. That pavilion, magnificent. Protect you so you can use it. Truly, these rooms are used all 4 seasons.
I love it. And where would you recommend that people start to get inspiration when planning their outdoor oasis?
We have a great presence in social media, House, Pinterest, Instagram, our website, CambridgePavers.com. A tremendous gallery of photographs of every category in someone's home. Go to a dealer, which you can also find on our website by putting in your zip code. They have magnificent displays. They also have these outdoor components so the homeowner can actually see part of that planning process. You can also fill out a form. It's going to ask you a few questions about what's your project. Send it in. A qualified contractor will contact you, so it's very interactive and it answers all your questions about any potential maintenance, how to find that contractor, how to plan the project, but most importantly, this outdoor space is visual and it's going to give you magnificent photography of projects all over the country.
I love it. Well, thank you, Charles. I appreciate it, guys. Go to CambridgePavers.com to learn more information.
This portion of Living Local Carolina was sponsored by Cambridge Pavers.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
Good morning. Thanks everybody for joining us today on Living Local Carolina. Today I'm joined by Will from Dreamwalkers. How are you doing?
Good.
Awesome. I want you to go ahead and tell me your story.
Okay. Guess I can start from my high school days. Graduated in 1996 from Lincoln High School. Was born and raised on the McClellanville area in South Carolina. Played football, basketball, baseball, and pretty much excelled in football. Got a scholarship to play at Johnson C. Smith University in Charlotte, North Carolina. Played there for a couple of years and got injured. Well, actually, I played basketball and football at college. Yeah, I was like the only freshman playing football and basketball. At the end of my sophomore, actually, it was the last spring game. I got injured making a tackle. The injury was I fractured my C4, C5 vertebrae. My parents flew up there. They quit their jobs, and I was with them for every day for like 4 years straight before my mom passed. But with Dreamwalkers, that's a little bit of the background with it is geared towards athletes like in my position, and it will be like a resource, outreach to help them with certain things like transportation, whether it's spiritually, physically, mentally. It's something to help people that's in my position. But it's not limited to athletes, but it's geared towards athletes.
Gotcha. You know firsthand what toll it takes not only on you, but on your entire life, your family, your inner circle, how much of a toll that takes whenever you go through an injury like that. What has your recovery been like over the years, and how has your family helped you through that?
Oh man, like I said, the day of my injury, I was with my parents. I'm grateful for every moment that they were there. I had a lot of friends and family that call and check and come by. Those two are there every day. Like, I couldn't ask for better parents than that.
Mm-hmm. So now you're able to pay it forward and help people in similar situations. You said it a little bit before, but what are some of the resources that Dreamwalkers helps out with?
If I have the funding and backing from the community, I'll give away as much as possible. It doesn't matter. My goal is to help others out in my position.
So are you able to provide like equipment? You were saying transportation. What does that look like?
It was just like some folks need to go to the doctor, or someone need to go out with their family. They're having family functions and they're stuck at home. Little things like that would be a huge plus for someone's family. Mentally, I would want to have physical therapy, someone that deal with mental health or therapists, just different outlets, like with people in my position that they can reach out.
Well, honestly, I feel like I need to give quite the introduction here because I'm with Quadre and you have many titles.
Yes.
And you've already been on the show as an artist, you're an entrepreneur, you're an author, and today you're a juiceologist.
Juiceologist.
Do you ever, sleep?
I do sleep, but at the same time, I gotta make sure I gotta, get the work done.
Yeah, he gets the work done. So why are you here today?
So I'm here today to introduce my new juicing book and so we could actually create and make our own juice today.
I love it. And you wrote this cookbook with all your different juice recipes, but really you can kind of customize to your taste, to what you need. What do we have today?
So today we have one of our favorite juices that I like to make. It's called my Orangeade Power Juice. So we have green apples, we have oranges, we have carrots, and then we also have my favorite thing, ginger.
I love ginger.
Yes.
It's the best. All right, let's get to work.
Let's go.
Well, now we have everything chopped up and ready to go into the juicer. How does this work? I've actually never juiced anything before.
Okay, so this is what you do. So once everything is chopped up and ready, all you do is come over here to the juicer. You gotta make sure you have a plastic bag in the back compartment for where the rest of the things come. Yeah, so it doesn't fly everywhere, so it'll catch it for you. And then there's just a little knob. So there's low speed and high speed. Usually when I juice, I do it on high speed because every fruit has a different type of texture. So like the carrots are a little bit more thicker and harder than the apples and oranges.
Gotcha.
So once you flip the switch just like this, high speed.
It's about to get loud in here,
It's gonna get real loud. So once I flip it back on high speed, I'm gonna pull this out. This is the presser. You're gonna drop the fruit down into the hole, and then all you're gonna do is just continue to push this down, and the juice will come out right here on the other side in the department.
Beautiful. To juicing to health.
Yes.
I'm not just saying it, that's so good.
Yes, it is.
That is so good.
It is.
Well, where can people find your cookbook?
You can find my cookbook online at www.gullah-geechee-family-foundation.com. Also on Amazon.com, you can make a purchase.
Well, it doesn't get any better than this. Today, I'm hanging out at Myrtle Waves with Christina. Thanks for having me today.
Of course.
All right, for people that don't know about Myrtle Waves, which are very far and few between, but tell me what all you guys offer and why people should come here this summer.
Myrtle Waves is the best for everyone because we have something to do for everyone. We've got a brand new mat slide. We've got body slides. We have tube slides. We have 2 kids areas, a wave pool to sit and relax at, a lazy river to be lazy. We've got a beer garden. I mean, we really have it all.
It's expanding all the time too. You guys are always adding new things and finding ways to entertain everybody because this is the place where you can feel like a kid.
Absolutely. You go and jump on Rock and Ray.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, you got to come in your bathing suit next time, and we're gonna go on it.
Yes, I feel bad that I didn't wear my bathing suit, but I did not want to get my hair wet today. That's okay. Tell me about the cabanas and places to actually stay dry here as well.
The cabanas are a fan favorite because you can rent it out, hang out, have a good meeting spot for the day. It comes with some goodies. You get your own lounge chairs, a locker with a lock to put all your stuff in. And it's just a good meeting area if you want to have lunch with your whole family. You meet there, and then everybody just goes back out into the park.
Yeah. And you can have a party here, which is, I mean, truly memory making.
Yes. Birthday parties, we have held birthday parties at this park for adults and of course for kids. So any age, we will have a birthday party for you. We will sing happy birthday and cut cake with you. It's the best.
Cute. Love it. It's so cool to be here today, especially because I used to come here as a kid. So thank you for letting me hang out. If somebody wants to come to Myrtle Waves this summer, where can they buy tickets? What's the easiest way to do that?
Yeah, so you can always just show up day of, buy tickets on site, but for a little bit of a discount, you can purchase them on our website and do it in advance, and you can redeem them anytime through the summer.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
This story is sponsored by Little River Medical Center. Well, guys, thanks for joining us today on Living Local Carolina. Today I'm back at Little River Medical Center, and I'm joined by my friend Lisa. How are you doing today?
I am great. It's a little warm today, but it is South Carolina in the summer.
We love South Carolina in the summer. We're staying cool inside, and we have something to celebrate too, right?
We are looking forward to celebrating National Health Center Week, which is at the beginning of August, the week of August 3rd.
Okay, so we're going to talk maybe a little bit about the festivities, but what is the whole point of National Health Center Week?
So National Health Center Week is really an opportunity locally and nationally to bring visibility and awareness around the vital role really community health centers have in all of our neighborhoods, and especially in rural and underserved communities. You know, we don't just have medical care, we really are patient-centered, and we bring healthcare and services to where the people are, and we really listen to people's needs. So it's just an amazing opportunity, Health Center Week, to really showcase this and to celebrate our staff. I mean, without our amazing healthcare workers, our providers, our nurses, and all the outreach folks that really connect people with vital resources and even getting people hooked up with insurance, it's just so important, and we're just really grateful to be able to take this opportunity to let people know what we do.
We do a lot of that here on Living Local to highlight what you guys do here at Little River, but maybe we could go a little bit more into some of the services that you guys provide for the community.
Sure. So we have a model that is patient-centered, and people think, oh, you can come for us, select your provider, get preventative care, but on top of that, we serve the whole body, the mind, the physical well-being. So we have dental, behavioral health, we have pharmacy services, and when you see your primary care provider, all of these other staff and providers can be integrated into your care to really understand and help with your overall well-being.
And this also helps for people who have language barriers or financial barriers. You guys really go the extra mile for these people.
Absolutely, absolutely. And, you know, making sure we have care for everybody, for all, regardless of, you know, people's background, ability to pay, language. You know, we offer a lot of different resources to help folks get signed up on Medicaid, access resources around food insecurity, and, you know, we're always making the services somewhat affordable. We can set up payment plans, and even if you can't come to the health center, we have school-based health out in Loris. We have our mobile clinics out around Horry County. So we really are listening to the patient's needs and really trying to serve them where they are.
And you guys have a lot of different locations. You were saying, you know, you do the outreach with the buses and everything, but you have a lot of locations around Horry County.
We do, and like right here today, we're in Carolina Forest, and we've had so much development. A lot of people know Myrtle Beach and Carolina Forest. We have totally renovated this health center.
It's so nice.
We have an amazing dental space here, and our soon-to-open drive-through pharmacy, which is awesome. But we also have a health center out in Little River, up in Loris, down in South Strand by Socastee and Surfside. We have 2 locations in Myrtle Beach on Mr. Joe White Boulevard, on Kings Highway, and we are opening an Aner Health Center, which is going to be amazing. And right there too will also be a pharmacy. So again, all the things you want in one place.
I love it. Well, this week is all about celebrating your healthcare staff and really highlighting what you guys do. So is there anything else that you think people need to know?
Sure, you know, when you peel back the doors at Little River, I mean, I've said this before, but truthfully, everyone is so attached to our mission. And, you know, the medical services are amazing. They're super quality. We have really innovative things too, like telehealth. We have 3D mammography, which a lot of people don't know. But people that are, you know, challenged with chronic health issues, we have remote healthcare monitoring. We sometimes do home visits. You know, there's just a lot more to just the basic medical care.
This story is sponsored by Little River Medical Center.
Don't forget to like our page on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. How to use the QR code. Just open the camera app on your smartphone, iPad, or tablet. Point your device at the QR code so the QR code appears on your screen. Your device will recognize the QR code and show you a notification. Click that notification and you'll come to our website. Living Local Carolina, weekday mornings at 9:30 on WBTW News 13.